0 decimal 2 raised to the power of 0 decimal 2. How to solve this? So 0 decimal 2 we can write it as 2 upon 10. Now divide both the numerator and denominator by 2. Then it becomes 1 upon 5. So 1 upon 5 raised to the power of 1 upon 5. Now this means 1 upon 5 under fifth root. Now a upon b under root means under root a upon under root b. So here we can write fifth root of 1 upon fifth root of 5. Fifth root of 1 is simply 1. Then upon fifth root of 5. Now in the denominator we have a radical. So let's rationalize it. When 1 upon a is under nth root, to rationalize it, we multiply and divide it by a raised to the power of n minus 1 under nth root. Why? Let's understand this. Nth root of a means a is raised to the power of 1 upon n. We need a whole number here. So how much we should add here to make it a whole number? So we subtract it from 1. So 1 minus 1 upon n is equal to n minus 1 upon n. So if we write it like this, a raised to the power 1 upon n times a raised to the power n minus 1 upon n, then this is in the form of a raised to the power m times a raised to the power n, and this is an identity. We can write it as a raised to the power m plus n. So when we write it like this, here we can add the exponent. So a raised to the power 1 upon n plus n minus 1 upon n, and this will become a raised to the power n 1 plus n minus 1. This one and this one gets cancelled. It becomes a raised to the power n upon n. N and n gets cancelled. It's 1. So it becomes a. So when we multiply a raised to the power 1 upon n to a raised to the power n minus 1 upon n, we get a whole number. It is a. N minus 1 upon n, we can write it as n minus 1 times 1 upon n. Then 1 upon n means nth root of a raised to the power n minus 1. Therefore, to rationalize nth root of a, we multiply and divide it by a raised to the power n minus 1 under nth root. So to rationalize 5 under fifth root, we multiply and divide it by 5 raised to the power 5 minus 1 under fifth root. Here 5 is n, so n minus 1. Now this is 5 raised to the power 4 under fifth root upon, this is in the form of under root a times under root b, and we can write it as a times b under root. So we can write it as under fifth root 5 times 5 raised to the power 4. 5 raised to the power 4 is equal to 625 under fifth root upon, this is in the form of a raised to the power m times a raised to the power n. So it is a raised to the power m plus n. So it is 5 raised to the power 5 under fifth root. Fifth root means it is raised to the power of 1 upon 5. Now this is in the form of a raised to the power m whole raised to the power n, and this is equal to a raised to the power m times n. So it is fifth root of 625 upon 5 raised to the power 5 times 1 upon 5. So this 5 and this 5 gets cancelled. So answer is 625 under fifth root upon 5. Now in the denominator we have a real number. So this is how we rationalize the nth root. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.